Hi guys, we're back.
Whoa!
Scoop Phase is back. This is our first time filming in 2021.
Yes, I'm back. We're back in the studio.
Yeah, we have the real Ryan back.
So this is what I would say is officially branded as Season 2.
Yep, and what better way to start Season 2 than...
With some new announced support that obviously hasn't officially been released yet.
Yeah, but who cares?
Yeah.
We have our new dino friend here.
You know, there's a reason why we use third-party dueling software for these purposes. So.
Yeah. So it's good to have you back, Ryan. It's good to have Season 2.
Yeah, I bet having Yowzy was a blast.
It was something.
Yeah, it was it was something else.
But yeah, we have dinosaurs here. This is with the new Scrap Raptor. If you haven't seen him already, you can see him up on the screen there. What he does. I could explain it, but it's better to just see it in action. And I explained the whole deck in a deck profile video in our Scoop builds that we did.
Yes.
And that even has combos showing you what to do with this stupid guy.
So I don't know if you know this, but there's been a whole lot of like dispute on the judges' lounge over the the new Raviel card. How its name is Shimmering Scraper.
Oh, because
so like people are obviously it's a localized name only, but everyone's just asking, hey, is this a scrap card? But that's when you tell them this is a scrap
how
card.
Lunalite perfume is not a Lunalite.
Yeah. So I think that this should be affectionately localized as Scraptor.
Oh.
Because it would still be a scrap monster at that point, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I
guess it isn't in Japan. I actually thought it was a scrap monster in Japan as well.
I was excited when Jewel Beast got announced, but I don't know, something about this guy, just maybe because he's just a raptor. He looks really cool. And he's kind of like Oviraptor, but...
Do you think this has like ban list implications if they're going to incorporate all this? Like, do you think they might hit something? Obviously, we haven't seen enough tournaments.
Goodbye, Fossil Dick.
Yes.
Just because this thing's stupid in Orcus, which maybe we'll do that eventually. Because it gives you extra ways to search Scrap Recycler, which we could play in this, but I didn't want to because I don't know, it felt bricky. And you could even throw a whole Orcus combo in here, but that also is really bricky.
Do you think this is more of Konami's way of wanting the deck to go first more?
Maybe. This is definitely a go first one now, which
I'm saying like
I'm not used to.
Right.
They were pretty go first at first, like when all the True King stuff first came out.
Right.
But yeah, anyways, that's enough talk. We'll see how this does. If I remember correctly, we didn't do very good when we went.
I haven't seen that episode. I'll check it out at some point.
I don't think we did very well, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
But I think we'll do better this time because this guy's just amazing.
Right. So let's get our fossil digs ready.
Or for maybe our final ride with them.
It could be, yeah.
By the time we come back to dinosaurs, this might not be the same.
Yeah, we apparently have somewhat of like a 3-month rotation between like playing the same deck.
Yeah.
You know?
Alright, guys, we'll be right back with the duels. And we'll see how they go. Alright, we're going to change our name here.
This is a tough one.
We could just say Scraptor.
We could do...
Oh, what's the thing's name that they're arguing about on the judges?
Shimmering Scraptor. How about that? Is that enough room? I actually don't know what the limit of characters are. Scrappler?
No, it's Scraptor.
Scraptor? Alright. Let's
Whatever.
just do it.
Good enough. Let's see if we find anybody. Hopefully I'm recording. Am I recording?
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay, perfect. If this takes too long.
Have you ever worked with like Vegas Pro? Do you remember that? Remember Vegas Pro?
I think I might have had it at one point. I don't know where it went.
Yeah. Well, I've only ever had Max recording software, so.
Yeah, I've done iMovie a lot. Although this one, what is this one called? Hold on, hopefully we don't lose our spot here. VSDC free editor. I'm just like, I'll just find a free thing.
I love a free editor.
Yeah, it works okay. I don't claim to be a very good
they
editor.
haven't really sabotaged the bitrate of our videos when we've uploaded them, so that's kind of good.
Yeah.
And since we're just recording a screen capture, we should be okay.
Yeah. Maybe someday you'll see our faces.
Yeah, dude,
someday.
Big face reveal.
Oh, here we go. Shamash. Alright, can we win? We're just going to do your philosophy.
I say we go for it, yeah. There we go.
It worked. Alright, go first. This is weird. I'm not used to
Is Rock in the middle? I just, like, always in the middle? Has it always been there?
I think so.
Right.
You've been away a while, haven't you?
Yeah. I've been away from this.
So this may look like trash that we drew the golem, but it's actually not too bad. And the Scrap Raptor is really... It's not as good of a combo, but Scrap Raptor with Lost World actually gives you another dinosaur to go with Lost World.
I just noticed you spelled Scraptor with an E at the end. That's kind of funny. Scraptor.
Alright, well now we can't get impermed, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's always been a strong point, right?
And then
Things go off. He may have a response here. Yeah, there's the ash.
it's okay though,
Right.
because we still have our plays thanks to having Pankratops in our hand.
You know, that's just been a signature thing for you, as we remember.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going with this, to be honest, but we're going
But
somewhere.
we're protecting the token.
We still have our extra normal summon now that I think about it.
Right.
So we're gonna destroy the baby.
This could be like a very linear dinosaur thing that we're leading into,
And then we're gonna summon.
just with Overafter.
Yeah, I might just do. I might not try and go too crazy here. I think we're just gonna get miscellaneous, because he's already lost a card out of his hand, and I could use this token, but I don't really want to.
Mm-hmm.
And so who's down here? We got the Scrap Raptor, right, and Pankratops. So
He's a good boy.
well, he can't ash us again, so that's always good. We'll get rid of the. We'll get rid of the baby.
Yeah, why not?
We'll bring the Scraptor back.
Dude, you have a level of focus when you're at the seat that is unparalleled.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's because I don't want to mess up dinosaurs.
it's just like this sacred thing for you, dude.
I'm just gonna bring Pankratops back because I think we're just gonna tribute some of this gold. We haven't used Archosaur yet.
This is the beginning of the industrial age for dinosaurs.
Yes, we've incorporated all the.
Dude,
machines.
it's like in Lord of the Rings when like Saruman's like cutting down all the trees, like bringing in industry, dude. There we go.
Oh,
That's
all
what we. All right. Well, thank you, Shamash.
the plan was tribute the Scrap Golem, bring the Scrap
You see,
Raptor
but
back,
you
still
know
do
what?
stuff.
Dinosaurs have such a presence, right? That the pretense is that they're just gonna really just come in and crush everything. So
Sorry, Shemes.
we may not see a full match unless someone's really ready to grind it out.
All right, well,
We'll see.
we're gonna cut to the next.
Yeah.
The next duel.
Welcome to the show. We got screw the rules.
Oh, Are we facing Kaiba? We've been
Are
winning.
we facing it hard right on the rock paper scissors dot matchup? Well, we have a card that should arguably be limited in our hand, and a card that could be banned.
Oh, if they ban miscellaneous, it's just over. I don't think this deck works anymore. Archosaur is gonna be like $2.
Yeah. We don't want to damage the market to that degree.
All right, well, so
Let's see.
far so good.
What were your thoughts when you first got Eternity Code? Like
when I first bought
Yeah,
it,
'cause
or when
you-
I first found out what was in it.
no, dude, when you first bought it, because you know, like they mentioned how like they obviously made more secret rares per pack starting with Eternity Code. Like, did you have a confidence that you were gonna pull what you were actually looking for, or do you feel like it kind of made it more difficult?
I felt like I was gonna pull what I wanted because there was a lot of things besides Archosaur I wanted.
I will tell you that my first like 3 boxes had Archosaurs, but I had at that point in time no intention of building dinosaurs. But it's nice to know that like, I guess there are just more secrets out there.
Yeah, I was really hyped for the like Red Dragon Archfiend stuff too. So
Yeah,
and like the what are they called?
I think at the end of the day when
The
things...
Nemesis stuff. That was
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, when you just introduce more secrets, I think you do have a higher probability of getting what would have been, quote, short printed. Like, I actually do think it has helped a little bit. Because I don't think anyone's hurting for Zoo or, like, you know, AA Zeus. Just yet, anyways.
Yeah, well, and a lot of them, like, those things have been, like, you really don't play a lot of those.
Mm-hmm. So here goes the Raptor.
Yeah, we have to do this a little different because we had to lead Petite, which I guess we didn't have to. I could have used
I was going to say, I
Fossil
thought
Dig.
you were going to maybe Shotgun Fossil Dig. Bait out something.
I just didn't want to, like, get randomly drolled or something at the very beginning.
Okay, that is a that is on your brain.
I think I mentioned droll every episode.
Yeah, you have this cognitive...
You missed
like,
it. One game with Yazi, we got drolled. The Blue Eyes.
It was a Blue Eyes player.
Yeah, we actually got
You could be
drolled.
onto something. You have a cognitive thing on your brain about like getting randomly hit with stuff. But you know what? It does make you more defensive in that sense, I guess.
Yeah, we could have gone the Naturia Beast play, but I decided not to.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So we're just gonna bring back our Raptor friend.
Raptor.
Yeah, good old Chimera. I remember when I first figured out this combo, I'm like, oh, I should go buy Chimera right now. I had no idea he only had one printing.
That's true, yeah.
And he was $30. And I'm like, uh-oh, So
Something else in Virtual World shot up that psychic monster, the level 6 psychic that brings out 2 from deck. That thing was like $45, I think, at one point.
Really? That's just crazy. So here we're just gonna go. I don't know if you've actually seen this yet, Ryan.
I've never seen you execute this. No.
Yeah, we're just gonna go this.
Apples for 3, right?
Yeah. The scrap golems just kind of sit here, but that's okay.
Yes. So, ruling question on Appaloosa. So, I was told that in a recent event, I think it was obviously a virtual event, that if you droplet Grand Maju, its attack just becomes half of whatever it's at the time. Is that because its original attack becomes that value? And would the same thing happen to Appaloosa?
I don't know.
Because it was for whatever reason ruled that.
Well, I know if you negate his effects, it just becomes 0.
Well, no, that was the ruling. They decided if you negate Grand Maju's effects with droplet, if it's under droplet, it just becomes half of the attack for some reason. Interesting, right? I think it has to do with the whole original attack value thing and the question mark attack value. It might have something to do with it.
I don't know. Really.
Follow us on Twitter for more. I'm just kidding. So anyway, we're bringing out the Ultimo, right?
Yeah, let's go put him in defense in case there's a random, lightning storm. This was a little bit of a roundabout way to get here. But
well,
we're
you
here
arrived.
Nonetheless. Yeah, usually there's a savage here, but we had to do things a little off.
This is definitely a going first dinosaur build.
Yeah,
it's really something else.
I don't know if I messed it up or if I just had to do something off, but there should be a savage right here.
Well, was that a scoop? Did we scoop?
That's a loss on us. Yeah, we scooped. We felt so bad for screwing the rules that we're just
thanks
gonna
for playing, guys.
we're gonna go into the next duel. We'll be.
Welcome back, kids. This is just working.
Apparently, paper just works every time. Oh, okay. So
we're back to a going second build. I see.
This hand works perfectly fine, assuming
That's a lot. That could be said about a lot of decks.
Assuming nothing bad happens here. Okay.
Yeah, we're popping that. We're going.
Thank God we didn't draw both of them, or else we'd be in real.
There would just
trouble.
be nothing. Yeah.
And that's not getting ashed, so that's good.
Do you remember? I asked you this last time, but did you ever buy that original dinosaur structure deck?
I don't think I ever.
I actually bought 3.
Not the Ultimate Conductor, the really, really old one. The Ultimate Conductor one's based off of.
Yeah, the Superconductor one.
Yeah, I don't think I ever bought that, but I remember having just some of those cards when I was younger. I think just because oh, this is a dinosaur, I want this.
Boy, there was a not Hydrogeddon. There was a. What's that 60? The one that summons the other one out for free. Oxygen Dragon? Or Oxygen Dinosaur or something?
I don't know, man.
I didn't proofread any. I didn't read a script. I'm just going off of my memory right now, dude. There is a 1600
Ryan's trying
dinosaur.
his best to mess me up on these combos.
I'm trying my best to be into the dinosaur bit. Because, dude, there was a level 4 dinosaur that had 1600 attack that summoned another copy when it ran something over of itself. Obviously, that's not going to see competitive play now, but...
Maybe. You never say never.
Dude, that's going to bother me. I'm going to have to look that up. Meanwhile...
So far, everything's been going perfectly fine. Other than that one Ash Blossom we got hit with.
Yes.
And, me running out of time. But other than that, everything's gone very smoothly. Which I'm very happy with. And, partially why this Scrap Raptor...
Well, the deck is just consistent, so...
Well, partially why this Scrap Raptor is so good is because Scrap Wyvern is a stupidly good card. Just really, really good. A little better than he really should be, but...
Man, Dinosaurs Rage, dude. That's the name of it.
And it just so happens Scrap stuff likes to blow things up, which, all these little dinosaurs like to get blown up.
Right.
So from here, we're going to go Chimera. This is stupid, too, to just get a free monster reborn on this thing.
Oh, yeah, it came with a promo of the 5-headed dragon. Did you know that?
The dinosaur one did?
Yeah, the special edition for the TCG. It got reprinted, I guess, and it came with a copy of 5-headed dragon.
But why?
Well, Maybe no one was buying this structure. Because I'm gonna be honest, Hydra. No, is it Hydra again?
No one liked Dinosaur. I like Dinosaur.
There were two of them. Yep. Hydra
I thought those. I thought like the original, like the superconductor or whatever. I thought he was cool. He sucks, but
right.
I thought he.
Well, you know, he's a combination of Ultimate Tyranno and Superconductor Tyranno.
Yeah.
That's where we get, obviously.
So this is the combo. This is what I've aimed to do
This
here.
was the ideal.
And then you abuse Mr. Rex there.
So Mr. YSO is a man shrouded in mystery. He didn't have an interruption.
And then I like the Scrap Golem because he's a free thing for the conductor to pop. And if we don't have to, then he can just bring the Raptor back again, which is kind of nice. And then, yeah, this is the board here, and we just happen to have an Imperm on top of all of it.
Yeah, why not?
Can't really.
How many were you running? 2? 3?
Imperm?
Yeah.
Oh, 3.
Three.
I can't deal with if we face Drytron, I can't deal with a Vanity's
fair.
Ruler. Well, thank you for letting us.
Yes, he allowed us to demonstrate combo.
All right.
I have not seen a single one of these people's decks.
You are right.
We don't know what any of these people are playing. But we know what we're playing.
We're playing Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
All right, someone's gonna show up in the next 2 seconds.
Yeah, we just may not have to cut this, dude.
Okay, we might. We'll see. Okay, we'll cut.
We're
this.
gonna. Have...
All right, will we get to see this person's deck?
Yes. Oh, we went for. Ooh, you had the hard reads.
I mean, we're
You're
still
a
fine.
deviant.
I mean, he has no extra deck.
And you've continued to go first.
That's something to keep in mind. Let's get our good
Do you
friend
think
Baby.
Dinosaurs can introduce some kind of spell and trap support that, like, further disrupts the opponent? Let's say, like, in this apocalyptic setting, like, Mrs. Band, like, just really weird things happen, and they had to introduce new, like, besides Lost World, obviously, that'd be something.
Well, guys, I get to see this guy's
We're gonna
deck.
have to see his deck, yes.
I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, why risk his life on behalf of?
So it's
Miscellaneous.
I was gonna say it's either Monarchs or. You know what, dude?
Do you have anything for
I'm just
this?
gonna shotgun this.
Yeah, I don't know what the best thing to hit in this.
I
matchup
don't
is.
either. Probably that. I don't know. I know this gives him an extra normal.
So after some diligent research,
He banishes, right, or no? Oh, it shuffles. Never mind. It's like if he banishes the Rex.
I'm gonna be honest. There was a hiatus between like 2011 and 2015 for me,
Yeah, I don't know.
so I don't know what any of this does. Well, there goes the
we might be in trouble. One big weakness for Dinosaurs is
yeah, but
that can happen.
one strength is that we could potentially break his board with a lightning storm and pass.
There's no Lightning Storm in here.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
It's okay. You know what? You can have that. I'm not gonna give you Erupt unless you already have it.
We're just gonna take that, dude.
So we know he has that. He has the Stormforth, and he has the whatever her name is, the light one. We don't know what the other card is.
That's great.
It's okay.
That's just great.
It's okay, Ryan. It's all right.
Yeah. There are just no words in this point. I've never played a Monarch player in tournament, actually, now that I think of it. Have you?
I think we've lost. I know Jordan has. I don't think I have.
I'm so lost at this point.
Me too.
He just got rid of one of his monsters.
I'm just gonna ash this.
Dude, he just tribute summoned. I don't know what that does.
All right, double evolution. No.
Yeah.
That would have been a nice top deck. All right.
It still could be.
Well, if we don't die, I think this goes back to his hand or something.
I don't know.
No, maybe not.
There are
I don't
traps
know.
going off now.
Yeah, it just summoned itself back. We might be dead. I don't know what else is in his hand. I don't know what else these can do.
That is... You know, they introduced Monarch support in, like, separate waves, right? Like, they didn't all just come at once. Like, there was a deck and...
Well, there was, like, the old Monarchs.
Right.
And then they, like, started doing the... Oh, well... Actually, we don't really care.
That's true.
And we're not dead, so...
You might be one of the best decks to not use the extra deck.
If we can top deck a pill, and that's not an Ash Blossom right there in his hand...
Well, that's not it, unfortunately.
Alright. We're gonna have to...
We're gonna concede. Hey, good games, man.
We're scooping
good games,
that one.
Margaret.
Alright, guys. We finally got to see someone play, so that's what
It was
matters.
Monarchs, too. That's old school.
That's what matters, guys.
Let's just launch this. Let's run this back. Yeah.
Alright, we're facing 6-9.
696, babe.
Yeah. He has 15 cards. Okay. See, this would have been really helpful that last game, this Gamma, right?
Yeah.
And him, he would have been also very helpful.
But now we're in a different world. We are going second.
Huh.
Oh, this could be Dragon Link, but he unfortunately drew the Phalanx.
Or this is actually Dragoonies with... No, I'm thinking...
This is an interesting point. We might just want to hit Romulus for sure. Because now I'm trying to analyze this real quick. But he drew the Phalanx, so he's going to try to get Ravine.
And that was his normal summon.
That's a Vertex.
That's definitely getting
That's
Gamma.
a different breed of Dragon Link that I'm used to seeing. I know, like, you make it at some point, but I didn't think you'd go into it this soon.
I don't know. Is that his only generic Link?
He's gonna go into, I guess, LP. Maybe he just has Ravine in his hand.
Maybe he's trying to play around Imperm and he wants to bait it with this.
It's amazing how much more we know about this matchup than Monarchs. That's a real statement. That's the Anaconda effect, so I guess we respond.
Yeah, I guess so. Hopefully he doesn't have Ash.
He could have done Guard Dragon plays.
Well, I think he was trying to bait like an Imperm, because if we Imperm this, he still gets to special summon. But Gamma's, I think, the worst case scenario because he loses his arrows.
Yeah, what does he do?
Yeah, he can still special summon since we negated,
right.
but he loses his arrows.
This was all a setup.
And we still have the Ash, so...
Unless he drew 2 rockets.
Yeah, or even just if he drew the rocket that matters, I guess, but...
Well,
I'm assuming he drew a rocket. I don't know why else you would
We're making some
activate
decisions here.
We still have the Ash, though. So the nice thing about Dinosaurs I've always liked is even when you build a Go First version, there's so much room to throw... Okay.
Oh, you bet there is.
There's so much room to throw in stuff like Ash.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go like this, see if we can bait a hand trap here. I don't think he has Ash, or else he would have used it on our...
I just realized this particular Dragon Link deck is 52 cards.
Alright, let's hope he doesn't have 2 Veilers in his hand.
You really do think of a lot of, like, dire worst-case scenarios, don't you?
Have you read Miss?
I gotta give you credit, though, where it's due. Like, I get it. You gotta just have every out sometimes. But, man, that would have been a stretch.
I figured he had
What are the odds of drawing 2 Veiler in, like, a 60-card deck, you know?
Oh, it's odd. And you see, I was too busy looking at his extra
It's
deck.
a thick stack, dude.
Okay, so we already have Miss, so... Is 1? Okay, I guess...
Okay.
Just add another one?
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
Well,
No, yeah, we are normal. Okay, I thought I messed up for a second. For a second there, I thought we had royally messed up. But it's okay.
I see the Reaperdocus in there.
Oh yeah, that's for the Nat Beast combo. You can do the same thing with where you end on the Savage, but you can just make it where it's Nat Beast instead. I don't know if that's better.
Sometimes it's all you need.
If we're facing a Pendulum deck, it's probably better.
Well, you know, we're not in 2019 anymore either, so we don't see many Sky Striker players. Nat Beast definitely had its time, though.
Oh yeah. If
like post Master Rule 4, Nat Beast had its time.
Does he have an Ash? Oh, okay. I don't know why it was pausing there. Hello, Scrap Raptor.
Sometimes it's that DSL, dude. You ever live in a place where the internet was just so remote and bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here. Until recently. Special this. Bottom line is, if he doesn't have anything else, we're just gonna kill him.
We can, yeah. I can see that.
But we can be nice about it.
Sometimes there's just a little bit of disappointment that wells up when you think your opponent doesn't have anything and it gradually leads into that kill. I think that's what you're doing to him effectively.
He's waiting on something. My guess is maybe there's a Nibiru here or something.
Dude, your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know what else he'd be waiting on.
I don't know what else is in his hand if he just passed on that. He really just could have went into guard dragon plays, but
Well, like I said, I think he was playing around Imperm there, but unfortunately for him, we had Gamma, not Imperm. So we'll just get this, and then we'll just blow this up. We could technically blow up the Phalanx, but I don't think it really matters. We have the ultimate conductor.
Now our good boy Grex is back. He's just back for more. He's been in Light Sworns.
He's been all over the place.
He's been a lot of places. He's not even actually a Rex, if you look at him.
He's like a Spinosaurus.
But he bears the name, you know? He's the victim of bad...
He bears all of it.
He's a victim of bad localization. Alright. Okay. Appaloosa is here.
If he does have a Nibiru for all the non-dinos, this would be the time.
No, his time is over.
We're just gonna do the full combo. I just like this. I like this combo.
Yeah.
I like that I get to make Savage Dragon because
the more the end board deviates away from Dinosaurs, you know. How strong is Scrap Wyvern?
He is 16 or no 14.
He's 14. So Savage gets a little boost, right?
Interestingly, you could use Golem's effect to summon something to your opponent's field to give more stuff for Conductor to beat over.
That sounds... That's like the Natasha play.
That's
like the opposite of the Natasha play.
So we're gonna do my favorite thing. We're gonna summon 2 ultimate conductors. He must have something, or maybe he's just.
I really just think he's being the homie. Also, we are running out of time, so.
Yeah, it's okay. We're just gonna go.
Have you ever timed out on Link Evolution? That's the worst feeling ever. I was playing a Blackwing player, and he just kept going. Until there was nothing left to go, yeah.
All right,
we're gonna go to battle. Battle phase.
Go, my Golem. Giant refrigerator.
I guess that's just it.
Yeah, we really only need...
This was a real dual evolution duel.
Yeah.
We just went through.
I mean, realistically, we probably could have just killed him with the Scrap Wyvern popping his thing. But I just wanted to do it.
I guess the combo has to be featured at some point in the video, right?
Yeah, the full, uninterrupted combo.
Yes.
There it is, guys. That's Dinosaurs with the Scrap stuff.
Yeah, go check it out if you want to try to go first.
Yeah, I mean, there's like I said in my deck profile thing, you can do like calamities and all this weird stuff with like Scrap Recycler, but this is.
You know what? That's your guys' time to decide.
Yeah, this is still pretty much Lost World Dinos. We just have a few. Extra.
New members of the team.
Yeah, alright, well, that's everything.
Yeah.
Any closing comments, Ryan?
Well, I think the deck is very consistent. Obviously, you don't want to run quite as many of, Extravagance and Disparity or whatever they're going to call that other card.
Yeah, you could run Disparity. You definitely could. I could see the art, because, we only really needed the Wyvern.
Right. To do what Dinosaurs want to do. But, anyway, I digress. The deck is here. We drew Driver 1 time out of 5 duels, so that's not the worst thing possible. So yeah, you guys have a go. Yeah.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you like this.
Yeah.
If you don't like this, then
you just be one of the people that don't want.
You don't have to subscribe. It's fine. Yeah. All right. Goodbye, everybody.